Go!
What it do? What it do? What it do? Water is water, but it's a whole lot going on under surface. What's the vibe, man? 888, peace and prosperity. This rotation is the greatest rotation in every rotation at the rag. We gonna be all we could be and be the best we could be. Choices, chances, and changes. Dedication, determination, and discipline. Yo, if it ain't add value to you, ching, 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 ching. And don't add value to it. My 2 cents, you can either cash out, throw it in the wishing well, and wish me well, man. So everything I say, take it with a grain of salt, to each his own. I don't eat with you, and you don't why I eat. If you new, you don't know what to do, hit D. All of the above. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Shout out to the tribe, man. The Cash App, any donations, contributions, or assistance. You got any topics you want me to tackle, or you just want to welcome yourself to the tribe, man. To become a tribal membership, it's going to be $15 down and you locked in. So when I finally do get 1,000 subscribers and I can really get the Patreon in, you're already in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing this my own way. You know what I'm saying? Fuck YouTube. I'm just using YouTube like YouTube used me. You heard me? Because we really the product. You know what I'm saying? We really the platform and the substance itself. Right? So, man, what's good with y'all? What's down with the tribe, man? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to speak about, on this rotation, we going to speak on chosen ones, and we going to speak on the light versus the dark. And I'm going to get straight into this shit, right? Because the intro was enough. Look, bro, when you fighting someone who is actually the personification of a star, note, they will still have the entire solar output of a said star, right? Battling them is extremely foolish because we can unleash even a tiny infinity amount of a fraction of the power of said star, which can erase you, right? And you got to realize that these evil entities, evil empire, the evil energy, these witches and warlocks is just evil energy. And the stars, us chosen ones, are good energy. You understand what I'm saying? And the typical villain, especially in nowadays, they are too arrogant to think logically. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers' egos is too big for their spirits to even have a say-so nowadays. When it's the opposite, our spirit is so big, our ego has to buckle down and listen. The opposite of them is us, right? So I wanted to speak about how to defeat the darkness. You understand what I'm saying? The best way to defeat the darkness, you understand what I'm saying? The light versus the darkness is to shine bright, is to outshine it. Have your frequency, your vibration, and your light so motherfucking bright, they can't be around you. They have to leave the atmosphere. They get frustrated. They shaking. They looking like crackheads with their head cut off, looking like chickens, crackhead chickens. That's crackheads with their heads cut off because their bodies can't take it. The darkness, the master of their darkness is trying to forge them in your atmosphere, but your light is so bright, they're burning, they're shriveling. You understand what I'm saying? And the greatest way to defeat the darkness is to invest in your light. This ain't about any physical, none of that. This is about eternal. Everything is within you. Your energy. INNERG. Your energy. You understand what I'm saying? How you been talking to yourself, working out, how you been eating, how you been spending time with the creator source. You know what I'm saying? That's how you beat the darkness. Continue to fill your mind, body, and soul, your intentions, your algorithm, everything with light. You understand what I'm saying? The light cannot fellowship with the darkness. They're going to leave. They're going to get mad. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I done gave myself a new job. And I love watching the evil, the darkness getting mad as a motherfucker. I love it because you getting mad, bitch. You frying up, you frizzling, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad because your whole goal was to come around and try to destroy me, which is never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're too dark. I love darkness because, you know what I'm saying, I used to thrive in the darkness. I used to live in the darkness. And I love darkness because my light is so bright it shows what's in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? And you need to keep your light bright as a bitch because you don't know sometimes what's hiding in the darkness, man. Sometimes those who consist themselves of the darkness, not in the darkness, but they leave little weapons and shit in the darkness, right? So you got to make sure your light is so bright on your path that you don't see any nails. You know, I skateboard and shit, right? One time I was skateboarding and it had the darkness at the skate park before me. So my light was so bright. And I vocally told him, I was like, hey, bro, if y'all going to be throwing rocks at the skateboard park, y'all got to get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. And they left, right? And they stopped throwing rocks in the skateboard park. But I was like, when y'all was here, I wasn't throwing no fucking rocks in the skateboard park. I wasn't throwing rocks when y'all was skateboarding. So now y'all see I'm skateboarding. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great ass time. My light getting brighter and brighter. The bitch ass shit y'all could do is throw fucking rocks in the skateboard park. Get the fuck out the park, bitch. Because if it was anybody else skateboarding in the park, you wouldn't do that. And I don't feel no type of way, bitch. I don't care about no repercussions, no consequences. I don't care you call your mama, your daddy, your grandpa. I don't give a fuck who you call, bitch. It ain't nobody you could call to protect from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving righteous out here, bitch. I could see if I was fucking, you know what I'm saying, doing some diabolical shit. So I don't give a fuck if I step on your toes, bitch. You shouldn't have him in front of the doorway because they don't want to see you get through the door. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas. Fuck them hoes, you hear me? Straight up. It ain't, hey, this the channel. We ain't doing no sugarcoating, bitch. Straight up. I know you probably like, damn, Bible, you ain't gotta do all that cursing and shit. Well, go what motherfuckers be sprinkling sugar and shit, bitch, because this blood raw around here, bitch. I ain't sugarcoating shit. You feel me? But, yeah, man. I ran the darkness out of the skate park and they left. And I picked the rocks up and I had a good ass time. And I was like, that's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got to get vicious with them. You just get like, hey, bro, y'all got to go if y'all going to be doing that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Speak your mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all you could do, right? But, yeah, man, the power of love, the power of authenticity, the power of having a connection and having that power dwell through the communication of the source is how you beat this darkness, right? I know this shit, it sounds easier than done, right? But you literally have to do eternal work. You got to feel these switches and this shit go off inside your body, bro. And you're going to start noticing changes outside your body. I literally, like, bro, when I first got to this new town and shit, this new state and shit, boy, it was gang stalking the fuck out of me. And I was like, hey, bro, nigga, I just was in Miami, nigga. I just left fucking Vegas maybe like 6-7 months ago, maybe 5 months ago. I was in Las Vegas. Get gang stalked in Las Vegas. Get gang stalked in Miami. I don't think there's anywhere you could go where that shit will ever even matter anymore once you survive that shit, nigga. Miami and Las Vegas is magical, fast-paced, high-velocity, high-energy ass cities, even though it's filled with low, dense-ass motherfuckers, right? I was tearing their ass up in Miami, bitch. I was tearing their ass up in Florida. I ain't gonna lie, I was tearing their ass up in Vegas too, but they was on my ass real hard, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, bitch, I'm not about to get Tupac out here. You know what I'm saying? They was spinning them chargers and shit on me real fast, a lot. Every corner, they spinning the charger on me and shit. I was like, nah, bitch. You ain't about to Tupac me, Suge Knight me out here, bitch. I heard Tupac's soul say, hey, bitch, get the fuck out of Vegas, bitch. You know Vegas ain't for motherfuckers like us, bro. Vegas is it's a magical place, but Vegas is for low vibrational people, bro. Because what is there to do in Vegas, bitch? Besides prostitution and get money and make money and casinos and shit. You know what Vegas is really about. It's a city filled with so many synthetic lights and distractions and shit. So, you know, back to us. You know, I ain't want to get too deep on me and shit, you know what I'm saying? But Yeah, bro. Let's be honest, bro. This is how you defeat the darkness. You continue to dwell in the things that put a smile on you. The shit that make your goosebumps go up. The shit that make you lose sleep. The shit that make you feel alive. The shit that you see make other people feel alive. The shit that you see people keep on coming back to you and asking you and requesting your services. That's what you do to bring the fucking light out. Speaking positive to yourself, watching positive videos, being in authenticity, living your truth and speaking your truth and expressing yourself when you need to and how you want to. And at the same time, you gotta learn when to hold them, learn when to fold them, because exposing the snake and telling the snake and calling the snake out ain't gonna do nothing but probably get it to shed its skin. But it ain't gonna never get it to evolve and change to something else, because all it could do is evolve and turn into a bigger snake. So, you gotta learn when to hold them, learn when to fold them, and always add strength into your legs and your toes and your feet so you can walk away from these faces, places, and situations that don't have your highest outcome and income. And I ask that the source, the Most High, the Creator, give us the strength to walk to the faces, places, and situations that do have our highest income and outcome. You hear me? Because, hey, bro, this is how you defeat the darkness. This is how you defeat the bastards, the ain't shit motherfuckers, the low lives, the no lives. You understand what I'm saying? You got to continue to goddamn strengthen your light. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I said, they so fucking arrogant, they don't even think logically anymore. They so prideful. You know what I'm saying? And harnessing the power of a star can cause an implosion, a black hole. You know what I'm saying? You could fuck up you could rip a hole in this whole reality, bro. So utilize your light and give it to those who reciprocate it, that could mirror you. But everybody their own individual. But you get what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that make you feel more full than feel less alive. You dig? And damn, I feel like I was woofing for a good minute, bro. But yeah, man, that's what you need, man. Keep the things with you and around you that make you feel alive. I don't care what it is. Getting a haircut every week, 2 weeks, getting your hair done, doing your hair every week or 2 weeks. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, bro, brighten that lights for me. I'll give you my shit, right? Hey, you could go. I could go to the Chinese people and get my toes done, but you know what? Taking care of my own feet, that feels good to me. That brings light into me. I know you're like, damn, nigga, what? Just doing your feet. Yeah, rubbing your feet, man. You know what I'm saying? Soaking your feet. Treating yourself to the spa day. I'm clipping my own nails, twisting my own hair. You know what I'm saying? Exfoliating my face. You know what I'm saying? Just having beautiful walks and looking at beautiful views and stuff like that. That's the little small things, man. It all adds up. You understand what I'm saying? So stick to that. Remember the things that make you beautiful and how you make other people feel beautiful. And that would basically increase your light. It's not hard, but it's easier. It's easier said than done. But it's a lot of eternal work, which a lot of people don't want to do. They think going to the gym, working out, you know what I'm saying? For example, bro, the evil witches and evil people, they don't get it. You can be youthful and beautiful, but you're so hateful and ugly. And that's what take away your light. That's what dim your light. Being low vibrational, being evil, being rotten, being conniving, being sneaky, being jealous. That's what fucking dim your light, right? When you can love yourself and love others, even if you know the motherfuckers hate you. So what? Still love them. You know what I'm saying? Don't become like them because they don't want you to become who you are. Continue to be you. You know what I'm saying? You can't fight dirt with dirt, like I said in one of my other previous videos. You can't fight fire with fire, bitch. You can't fight a dirty body with more dirt. The only way you can fight a dirty body is with soap and water. So be these niggas soap and water. And whatever way you gotta utilize that method or that information that I just dropped on y'all. But like, share, comment, subscribe, $781 THEVBYZ. And yeah, man, I know y'all looking for the music and shit. I just need a lot of people to invest in me financially so that I could purchase the beats and shit like that, and we get some of this music shit rolling. But until then, all I could afford right now is to drop y'all some YouTube videos and some Rumble content. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not dropping any more freestyles, bro. I'm not doing anything more free I'm not even everything that come out my mouth, I'm gonna get paid for it. Whether it's today, tomorrow, tonight, or when I wake up. Maybe I already got paid for it before. You know what I'm saying? Through my pain. But everything I say, everything that come out my mouth, bro, I'm getting paid for it, bro. I'm not doing anything for free. You know, you don't get free gas. You don't go to Wawa and get a free fucking cup of ice and shit. I mean, you might, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing free coming from me no more. I done gave y'all the game. I done gave y'all enough of me. So I gotta get paid, nigga. Fuck that shit. And I understand people may not even help me because they don't want to see me become my greatest. I'm going to help my fucking self. And along the way, people going to come. Because like I say, it's about the inner work. It's about pulsating that vibration and shit, right? And then that vibration inside you is going to recalibrate the vibration that's going on outside you. And that bridge will be built. So utilize your light to beat the darkness instead of being angry all the time and frustrated and ignorant and petty, burning yourself alive with that anger. Use that same anger intellectually. You understand what I'm saying? Use that same anger logically to light your way so that you can see your way through this darkness instead of staying in that same spot of darkness that you may have been in. So I want to thank everybody that made it this far. And also I want to thank you if you're thanking me because I help you. We all need each other, but nobody need each other, but each one teach one because people make the world go around. You feel me? So I'm going to holler at y'all on the next spin. Globetrotter shit.